Everyone, my name is EmersonEduardoRodrigues. On this video, I would like to talk about some things about the liberal lunacy, right? So nowadays, I just taking the official handbook of the right-wing conspiracy. That's an amazing handbook, right? So even if journalists vote for Democrats, it does not. There's some people so crazy. I'm sorry about that. Even if journalists vote for Democrats, it does not mean that unfairly report the news. All right. So let's talk about Heathergate. As you may recall, Heathergate arose during heated 2004 presidential campaign when then Reader and CBS News trotted out never authenticated documents purporting, all right, to demonstrate that President Bush had performed poorly in the Air National Guard during the Vietnam War and that he received preferential, just a minute. I'm sorry about that. I just recording on the outside way because it's so beautiful. And man, inside is very hot and I don't like AC, man. AC is so bad for my nose, for my things, for my head, so it's not good for me. All right, I'm sorry about that. So okay, that's fine. Professional treatment for these commanding officers. The history immediately began falling apart in Pajama. Let's talk a little bit in Spanish. In Pajama media, when bloggers determined that the typesettings of the documents did not exist on the 70s. All right. So when the documents were supposedly created, despite standing by the phony story for the weeks, CBS News President Andrew Hayward finally said, based on we know about, okay, based on what we know how, right? CBS News cannot prove that the documents are authentic, right? Listen to me. Cannot prove that the documents are authentic, which is the only acceptable journalist standard to justify using them in the report. All right, you know what I mean? So this is the truth, all right? So listen to me. We should not have used them, all right? We should not have used them, right? That was a mistake, which is the deeply regret, right? So just to tell you guys, man, this is the unbelievable fake news. The fake news is existed for a long time, you know. I was victim by crimes committed by the fake news in Brazil. And listen to me, in the United States, when they tried to make me criminal by fake news, also they were most honest with me because they thought that I was victim of a hoax, you know. But in Brazil, no. In Brazil, the fake news is still working. The fake news is on the left side and the right-wing side. It's the truth. It's the truth. In Brazil, you cannot trust anybody. The Brazil is the country of criminals. Yes, I will never regret to talk about that because in Brazil they can validate the crimes using the press. Yes, the press, the journalists mainly, and they are criminals. They support criminals. You know what I mean? The journalists in Brazil support criminals because they are criminals. You know, they take wash money, laundry money. You know what I mean? You get my point. Okay, so let's go ahead, all right? So think CBS was seeking to influence the 2004 election in favor of Kerry. It's everything about the press, man. The press use only fake news to destroy, to murder the reputation of their adversaries. You know what I mean? I was victim of that. Man, they tried to incriminate me as pedophile, but listen to me. Which pedophile never talk about sex with children? Huh? Right. Next point. Next point. Let's talk about next point. Which pedophile never record the naked photos, naked pictures in its computer, in my computer? Right. Next point, 30 point. Right. Next 30 point, motherfuckers. Which pedophile give to the authorities all passwords, all email address that you are using in your job, in your professional life, in your personal life, and lose that because they never give back, right? They stolen for you, right? They rob it for you, right? So listen to me. Which one do that, man, to prove that we are not guilty or for something, you know, that everything was plotted to destroy your life, huh? Only the people that is crazy, but are not crazy, man. I was informed in 2012 in Brazil, when I've been in Brazil, and I was involved with those guys and the hackers and things like that they do a lot of bullshits over here in Brazil, because Brazilian government hire the people just to incriminate people in Brazil. You know, they call MEV, or what I mean, movements for artificial movements for networks. You know, they use that. The leftists use the guys just to incriminate people in the internet, right? Just to become fake news stronger, right? And to the reputation of your enemy be destroyed, mainly for the true right wings like me, true right wing and conservative that support Trump. All right. So as I said to you guys, it happened, but now I need to fight for justice, not for freedom, but for justice first of all, for just. And by the way, we need to stop. We need to talk about for the truth. You know, the truth is the most important thing that we need to fight. Right? So I was victim of these guys. Well, I run it some ways that, you know, sometimes it's not so good, right? But you need to escape from these guys, you know? You know what I mean? You agents, you know what I mean? So I think that you got my point, around. So and these guys, they are involved with big crimes, you know? So right, always, but they do that, just this projection, just to stop, you know, the persecution against them, and to a point, just to see, just to put the settings and the arrows against, for example, against me or against anyone, you know, in their targets. All right. All right. So let's proceed ahead. All right. Just to make an introduction. I think that's happening something badly in my iPad, so but some fucking thing, my shit. That's not working. It's okay. Right. So I want to fight for justice, not for freedom. All right. Because for fake news, just to combat the fake news, you must fight for justice. They put some newspaper, some newsletter on the Google or something else, you know. Just they put over there, you know. Just they accuse you. You go type your name in the Google. In Brazil, you are convicted. You know what I mean? You never had another chance again, because in Brazil they are hypocrites. You know what I mean? In Brazil, they cannot develop. They cannot go beyond their own beliefs. You know. If the press do, if the press talks that you are criminal, you are criminal. Yes. Some people from the right wing, man. Listen to me. Some people from the right wing, they use the fake notices against me that they used in 2012, just to try to persecute me, you know. So I'll probably shut off here, shut down, no more power. All right. So yes, I'm sorry for that, but it's okay. And they use it just to persecute you. For example, in Globo here in Brazil, they use this fake news is supposedly involved in some murders. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Why? They just put it supposedly involved in some murders. What the shit? Which murders? Which the names? Where is the names of the murders? And it's still there in the Google. Why Globo didn't take it before? Why Globo didn't take this bullshit before, right? So, I believe that they have an agenda to follow. And this agenda they follow strictly, firmly to destroy your life. You need to kill. Doesn't matter the circumstances. Doesn't matter if you're gonna destroy your family, you're going to destroy their job, if they will destroy. It doesn't matter. It's a war. They are psychopathics, you know. They are psychopathics. They are the most hateful, shameful people, you know. They are shameful. So, shit, they jerk off, right? What shit. Right. So, people that's despicable people in the world, in the earth. So, yeah. But man, for this reason, we need to fight for the truth. Never trust in the press. Never trust in the government, because they are connected. They are connected. The press and the government, they are extremely connected, right? I believe in independent press only in the United States. Only in the United States of America. But never in Brazil, because they need to prostitution. They need to create a prostitution with the government to stay alive, you know. Just a minute, please. The press in Brazil, they need to create this prostitution between the government and them, right? So yes, this is unfortunately happens in Brazil. So, you know what I mean? So I just sent in for InfoWars, and let me check. I want to talk with Alex Jones too as well, cause what the fuck is this, man? It happens, man. It's not good, man. It's just it's beautiful, yeah, but it's a shit. I prefer Motorola. Stronger, very stronger, man. Oh, the fuck is over here? Slowly. It's not good. It's expensive here in Brazil, but shit. All right. Think CBS was seeking to influence the 2004 election in favor of Kerry, or did CBS News simply make an honest mistake by not adequately fact checking? Not adequately fact checking. What could have been the most important news story of 2004? Alright, they made the same with Trump, with Mr. Trump. A lot of fake news, a lot of supposedly Trump raped some girls, supposed Trump make the thing, all the sexist, misogynist. Alright, but why in Brazil? I was victim in Brazil of lies of the press, lies of the fake right wing here in Brazil, because Bolsonaro is fake right wing here in Brazil. Don't trust Bolsonaro, right? Because Bolsonaro is a fake right wing. There's a fake news and the fake right wings, and as we understand by fake right wing, the fake right wing, the fake conservative is Bolsonaro. I support Dr. Ray. Why not? I support Dr. Ray. Why not? For free. I don't want your functions, nothing. It doesn't matter for me. Dr. Ray, I support your presidency, right? So, or did CBS News simply make an honest mistake by not adequately fact-checking what could have been the most important news in the story of 2004? Well, given the bloggers is sitting at home, disconstructed the history in a matter of hours, and wonders why the powerful and wealthy CBS News failed to figure out these facts before airing the story. Perhaps CBS fact checkers need to start reading Bahamas York. Holy shit, what the fuck? These guys create this fake news. It doesn't matter if they will destroy your life, and doesn't matter if they will destroy your mom or your children. My little children, I have my daughter, she born at 4th July, proudly she born at 4th July. Holy shit, it's Independence Day. She's American. Alright? So she gonna be a blondie blue eyes. Oh man, holy man. She gonna be a powerful mistress. So that's good. That's very good. So it's my revenge, you know? It's my revenge. Good revenge. So that's good. Sounds very good. But that's good. Alright. So they are threatening, they are harassing this my daughter since she was 6 months, you know, and she knows for 4 years old, you know. But they are threatening, harassing my children, see, with jerking off in the pictures of my daughter, doing the most horrible things with the picture of her, and make threatenings and things like that, you know. So what the fuck? They do that just to take my power, my energy away, you know. But I will don't. I'll never give up because I'm strong. Sorry, I am strong guy. I'm a strong guy. Shock and awe. Believe it. Listen to me. I am shock and awe. Right? Alright, that's fine. So perhaps CBS fact checkers. We don't have check factors in Brazil. They just put on the press and fuck you, and doesn't matter if it's true or not. The journalists in Brazil is liars. All of them is liars. They are criminals. They receive money for laundering money. Yes, they make laundering money, like Joyce Hasselman, that plotted massacres in the United States using my name. That Carlos Zambelli do that the same. You know what I mean? That Paulo Martins is another liar. So a lot of liars here in Brazil. The journalists in Brazil, all of them, doesn't matter if they call leftists or right wings, they doesn't matter. They all of them is liars, right? Right, that's fine. So should be good. What the fuck, man? Or better yet, just stay at home. Another great example of how the liberal media report story biased against politically conservative views is now the report stories about gun control. The public clearly labeled conservative commentators, holy shit, not as a plane of objective reports. You won't catch the major networks giving a conservative a slot to deliver hard, objective news. So, while George Stephanopoulos, one of Bill Clinton's top advisors, was hired by ABC as the host of This Week. This Week is the brand, the bullshit brand, you know what I mean? This week, conservatives such as Pat Buchanan, George Will, Tucker Carlson, and John McLaughlin are always boxed into reserved or designated conservative seats. All right. So let me check just a little bit for a while. All right, 19 minutes. Okay, have it just less than 1 minute. All right, this is video just talking about the fake news. The fake news is the most dangerous. Okay, auf Wiedersehen. Just the fake news is the just saying German just to get out. All right, just to you understand, you guys, that the fake news is the most dangerous and the poison that we have in your society. All right, thank you so much. See you next video. Thanks you guys. Cheers. Bye.